Hi guys, welcome to Bob's Basement. Trying to get some of my KGL done. It's real slow. I had to work quite a bit, so I'm still working on my KGL here. I opened up my box of Imperial Salt and I'm doing just some fun painting with that. So basically what I'm doing is I am just painting the backpacks, the rifles, and the equipment on the KGL right now. I'm doing a basic black. I am using this Vallejo Model Color Black, and I've got a lot of it in here. I don't want to waste it, so what I've been doing is what I don't use, I pour into this, so I don't have to keep running out and buying black. And what I'm doing is I'm just doing the covers, the Shakos, the muskets, their backpacks, the ammo pouches, and their shoes. And I'm choosing a stand to do this because I noticed that when I'm sitting down, it tends to hurt my back a little bit. Constantly bending over. Not too good on the back, so I'm wearing my motorcycle boots, which isn't really helping. So if you're going to do this, you should be wearing at least some decent footwear that's comfortable. But I find standing up and painting a little bit easier on my back than sitting down and bending over. Of course, I guess if I got one of those ergonomic chairs, I'd be better off, right? So, basically, so I just got doing Darth Vader's lightsaber and the green chick's blue lightsaber. Painted up Luke Skywalker. Maybe I'll give this dude a red beard. What do you think? I'll make him red. Why not, right? See how that goes over. Fiery beard here. So I'm mixing Citadel yellow. That's Ryle yellow, and the Army paint is pure red. And I've got a little mix going on here. Oh yeah, I like it. It's got like a flaming beard here. Let's give it right up to his ears, huh? Right up there. Right? Now, do we have... There we go. See this magnifying glass and see if he's got a mustache. Not really, but boy, I wonder if I could do it. Just give him a wee bit. Yeah, no, I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that. Underneath, maybe. Yeah, a little bit underneath. Okay. All right. What else we got going on? Throw some black in this, right? Black in the mouth. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. That'll make the teeth and everything pop. We can do that, right? Alright, I want to do that with blue and white. What I did was this. Once that dries, I'll touch it up. Put green on the bottom. And that one I want to do a different, like, maybe a blue and a white. And that's a yellow, orange, and red. So, what I want to show you guys is comic books. They're coming out with a new movie with Angelina Jolie in it, and it's called The Eternals. And The Eternals here, I bought these a long time ago. It was a dollar sale, and I got each of these for, they marked them to $20 at the time, which it was probably a $5 book. I didn't buy it for $20. It was like 90% off. So they were all marked up pretty high. You know, at least these ones that have the orange seal things on it. So this is the Eternals, and the Eternals are going to be coming out in a new movie with Angelina Jolie starring as Cersei. And this book came out in the I'm doing this so it doesn't get caught on the book, because sometimes it does happen. Man, I haven't opened this in a long time, so let's check it out. So this is the Eternals, and the Eternals came out in 1976. It was conceived and written and drawn by Jack Kirby, inked by John Reporton, and lettered by Jasper, and colored by Glynis Wine. Consulting editor is Marv Wolfman. Now the Eternals is it's a Kirby thing. Kirby did a lot of like space stuff, and just was really into the futuristic space kind of thing. And the Eternals was pretty cool. When I was younger, it really didn't take. I don't know why. People just went into it. I liked it. I had multiple sets, and I ended up selling a lot on eBay. But it's not a bad set. Now this is the complete set. And it goes all the way. Oh, X-Mittens. Huh. Exciting comics. Ooh, Evil Ernie, Excalibur. Evil Ernie. Eternals. #1. Phew, the annual. And it goes up to 19. So you got 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, oh, 2 10s, 9, 8, 2 8s, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I saw on YouTube that a YouTuber mentioned the fact that there was some Eternal stories, and Just need one. There was some eternal stories in the What If books. So I brought out the What If books, and what he was saying was the What If books, starting with 23, has eternal stories in them. So, pull up my What If books, right? So we got 20. So we have 23, right? But I wanted to check, so I'm going to go to 20, and we're going to do this together. We got 20. Now I already checked that out, but we'll start from the beginning. So you got the eternal books here, and then in this What If, you go to the back. You got your What If stories up front, and then you go to the back. So cool. No? Okay, so there's no eternal story in 20. So we'll go to 21. And 21. This is where Sue Storm marries the Submariner. Oh, and look, they have a son. Cool. Okay, so in 21 there's no eternal story. So 23, so now we need 22. Let's see what we got in 22. So if you're going to be collecting the Eternals, what if Doom had become a hero? Dr. Doom. Nope. All right, so doesn't look like it. So 22 doesn't have any eternal stories in it. 23 does, so we'll look at 23. And 23. And here we go. So now we've got, I believe, there it is. The Untold Tales of the Marvel Universe. I am the Watcher. In times past I shared with you glimpses of worlds that diverge from the one you know best. Observing these alternate realities has often proved insights into reality of my universe. Of primary concern to me is the planet I have observed since its infancy, the Earth. Within the universe that spawned me, it is a world filled with wonders and mysteries unique in all creation, and this is one of them. The first celestial host. So this goes with the storyline right here. So that right there goes with that storyline right there. So you're looking at What If number 23 that's connected to the Eternals. And it shows how they make the Eternals. And with the Eternals, there's the deviants, humans. Okay, so it's a short story, and then at the end of that story, it bounces to if Aunt May got bitten by a rat, the spider. So this is actually probably the origin of the Celestials. And What If number 23. Okay. So there you go. So that goes with that. Now, so that's 23. Right? Got 4 copies of that. So now we got 24. Right? That's a cool book. That is a cool book. That's What If Spider-Man Had Rescued Gwen Stacy. That's cool just in itself. So now we know there's a celestial story here. And here it is. This is the first Eternals. Right here. And it shows the creation of the Eternals. Very cool. Nice. Alright. Captain Universe. Wow. Huh. I don't remember that. So there we got the first Eternals in here. Now, these books came out in the 80s. These books came out in the 70s. So these stories are coming after. These are not first appearances, they're origin stories. These are your first appearances here. So let's see. So we got number 24. So we have 23, 24. I do not have 25, so I do not know. I do have 26. I don't have 25. We'll have to look at that one. What if Captain America had become president? And what do we got? Yep, we do. We have an untold story. See, the Untold Tales of the Marvel Universe. This is another Eternal story about Outpost on Uranus. Yeah, I know y'all thinking I was going to say Uranus, but... So there you go. There's another story right there for the Eternals in number 26. So we're looking at